What's going on, everybody? It's Rick Skinny back here with another video.
EA
It's week
Sports
3
coverage
of
of the
taking every
National
team to
Football
the
League
Super
brings
Bowl.
us to Western Pennsylvania
And
in
we are the
Knox County, the
Bengals.
Steel City of Pittsburgh. They love the
And I
black
gotta
and
beat
gold
the
here in the
greatest
Steel
team in
City. And a
NFL
few
history,
moments
sadly,
ago, their
today.
Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. It's an early test here after two. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And CD, you look at our quarterback matchup in this ball game. That's where the focus naturally gravitates. And I think we have a fairly interesting one here.
And Brandon, I think each one might be trying to play some form of keep away from the other, because when you think about time of possession and what that means in a game, it's great if you're able to hold on to the football and run your offense at your pace. And it also helps to keep the other guy's offense on the sideline. That's your goal for the game.
We got this.
Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 16 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
I can remember last time we did a game and the coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe
Only gotten
later in the game.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. They go play action with Trubisky. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So they give up the completion there. But defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this? The ball comes out.
Oh, my
This
God.
will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. You're a very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now it's Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 6. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And oh, a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Burrow. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's a run with Mixon. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Here's Burrow, setting up to throw. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is third and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right.
Chelsea.
This is caught. Touchdown Bengals. Travis Kelce, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And that is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage,
I
and
think
communicating
Xavier Howard's out. I just now realized that.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. On fourth down, the rookie Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Brandon Wilson to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Oh, that was does a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Burrow on play action. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
Cat Friday, there's no way.
And run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. He finds his man Johnson, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 39.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky.
Where's the intentional grounding? Come on. There was no receiving that is.
It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle.
Oh my God, he dropped it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Trubisky. He's going to air one out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
So it looks like we beat the greatest NFL team in NFL history. So you already know. So we're 3-0.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Let me see if I can get T. Higgins to launch a bomb.
Play action. Higgins steps away.
Oh,
trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively.
4th and 1. Oh, I didn't even realize.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one.
Play tight. Run. Fullback guys.
Might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
There we go.
And he's going to have the first
Former Steeler to convert.
And there's your dagger right there. I tell you, there's a lot of coaches in the league that would not have gone for it on 4th down. But with a 2-score lead, they roll the dice. Get the first down, and that should be enough to salt this one away.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Okay, so make sure you like and subscribe and buy me a soda.